football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Michigan State's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. It's complete.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Completion makes it second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Spartans getting set on first and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 24. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Carr. This time it's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan State. They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line. mix up and happen. That's good coverage there. So Texas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They mix it up with a run. Touchdown, Texas. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And, boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. The Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Tackle finally made at the 37. Will be first and 10 from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Moves out of the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And that's good enough for a first down.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. For the Spartans, looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback...
And they will score. Touchdown, Spartans. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Second down. We're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but pick will set up the offense at the 35.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion. To throw, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's Ferguson. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time, a completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Can he make it to the marker? And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The short completion of the tight end. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Extending the play now. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. One more play before they head to the locker room. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Breaks into open space. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And the running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Looking for his back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. She makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the grab. It's Moffitt. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the Spartans trying to cash in here in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play now, running left. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
And the Spartans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick catch over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Longhorns. They cap the drive with 6 points. Now the all-important extra point.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pounding away with the run game. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To the air, it's Lewis. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Terry. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Terry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Michigan State Spartans.